Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Vannin and welcome back to Satisfactory. Here in front of me you can see I went ahead with the plan of sorting out this massive factory. I will go through bits and pieces with this and show you kind of what I've done. It's not the easy. I have to admit that I've struggled a little bit with some of these bits and pieces in there. So I'll do my best to explain it. One of the next projects, though, will be to redo the copper plant, and I plan on doing that as like a full video, where I'll actually go step by step through doing it, and I'll do sped up bits. As I'm doing like the boring placing of stuff, but you'll be able to see what I'm doing. But in the top right hand corner there it says the complete phase 1, and we actually have that's no there, stick them in there. So need to seal the stuff and then send it. So stuff's occurring. Oh wow. And off it goes. Really is a space elevator, isn't it? Awesome. Well, have we learnt how to do anything new? Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing there. Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping that maybe that would have unlocked something, but we now have some more bits and pieces to do in the top right hand corner there. So if I bring you inside here, and as you can see it's got rather big very fast. Well, I say very fast, but this took me ages to do. So on this floor here we have all of the constructors doing the, well, constructing. Up the top here we have assemblers doing, well, what they're supposed to do. So that's 1, 2, so 200, so I need 500 of them. And I need some of the other things. So can we now make these other things then? Recipes. How do I make that other thing then? Is it in a constructor? Nope. Not in a constructor. Here we've got our awesome sinks, making our tickets. I made a thing purely for power and then very promptly ran out of power. So I had to add to the power grid. I've brought this up here as well. I don't know whether I've done the right thing in bringing this up here. Probably not. Okay, so how do we make these things here then? Did I not have a tab open or something in the assembler? One thing I have noticed when the base gets rather large, there's an awful lot of running. Well, how do I make something if I don't know how to do it? Wonder if I need to research it or something. Well, I don't know. Yeah. Pass. Give up. Oh, hello. Ah. Ah ha 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 ha. Yeah, there, see? See? It was in here. Alright. Ooh, coal. Oh, this is going to be an absolute lifesaver. Alright, well, we'll get them in there. Like that. Oh, they're rotors, aren't they? We can do that. Sort that out, and I need 50 rotors. Right, I'm making rotors somewhere. Coal. We need this. We really do need this, because biomass is painful. And we found a coal node in the last episode, didn't we? Pipeline pumps. So we're going to need water. But we're not very far away from water, and we can scan for coal, but don't need to. We've already found it. Right. Rotors. And then maybe coal. Oh, it's very exciting. In there is a thing for making biomass, which is probably going to be pretty obsolete very soon, so that whole building might actually disappear, and maybe we'll bring that back there. Well, I say back there, it was never there in the first place, but yeah. Anyway, we need to get the thing learnt for the coal, and then we'll go from there. So I shall bring these guys back in a minute. Okay, so welcome back. We now have the 50 rotors. Didn't take long.
Milestone reached. Coal is an improved alternative power source.
And there goes.
And can be fully automated if provided water with the new pipeline buildings and power throughout the initial setup. Coal has been added to the resource scanner. Note: ensure the close proximity of water to the coal production line. Note: pumps will aid in the vertical transport of fluids through pipes. Note: throughput and volume indicators are added to each pipe section automatically.
So it looks like we've got the node over there, and then there's one over the water, and then there's like one missions and missions away. But it looks like we've got 2 coal nodes pretty close to us. Well, that's cool. Right, what does it take to make these new things? So power, coal generator. So I need reinforced plates, rotors, and that. Okay. Water extractor, copper sheets. Okay. And logistics, copper sheets, and rotors. Right, well I need to go and see if I can salvage some of these copper sheets that I did have. Failing that, I'm going to have to quickly get... So there's some copper sheets. Oh, rotors. I'm saving all this. Apparently I was being very hasty in throwing stuff away. Is there anything in there? Nope. Might be something in here though. Oh, there we go. Let's keep them. So... have all of those. So that one will easily be able to make. Probably need to get a few more of the plates and a few more of the rotors, because we're going to need a few of these generators, I reckon. Yeah, got loads of the sheets now. And water extractor again. Yeah, probably going to need some more of the other bits and stuff like that. Right, well, I'm going to get grinding all of that stuff, and well, I say grinding, I literally stand here and watch stuff. Work harder, faster, make more things, pretty much that kind of thing. But yeah, once I've got enough of the various bits and pieces, I think we will head down towards the where that coal node was and see what we can do. So yeah, I'll bring these guys back shortly. Okay, welcome back. Just as my power grid's gone down. Well, it's a good job we're looking to sort out coal. Well, there's that spitty dude over there, and I've got quite a bit of health. I'm just going to go and deal with him. Well, fingers crossed anyway. If in doubt. Awesome. Well, he's actually easier than the other dudes. I mean that. Right. If I remember correctly, that coal... Oh, hello. He looks rather big. Oh well. Gonna have to face him at some point. He looks very large. Come back here, you. You run away from me. Where'd you go? Oh, there's some more food over there. It's not him, that's one of the other... That's another of the smaller dudes. Now we've learnt that... Oh, not enough space. Where's that big dude gone? Also, where's the coal? I'm sure it's around here somewhere. he gone back down the bottom? That's iron ore in there. Ah, there's the coal. Well, we're going to need a miner. Oh, we're missing the portable. Typical. Dude down the bottom again. Here he is. Wonder if there's a way of me getting to it without having to deal with him. I suppose I could build my way down. Because, I mean, that could go up. Come up here. And then come along and drop down. Let's do something up there. Don't get stuck, don't get stuck. There is a way around every solution. Or every problem, even. Almost died. Quartz. Maybe we kind of make our way down there. So, if we go to place the foundation, now something I haven't mentioned so far is there is such a thing called the world grid, which I don't know whether you noticed, but all of that stuff there is all in the same alignment. And how you do it is you go to place a foundation and then you press and hold left control, and that then snaps it to the grid like everything else. Okay, so we have made a hideous way down. Yeah, I'll have to get rid of that eventually as we get bigger, stronger, and more powerful. Be able to take on the beastie over there and the beastie over there. But this is our way around it for the time being because we need water. Coal. Oh. There's coal that way, and then there's coal over there as well. It might actually just be easier for us to just find the coal over there, maybe, and bring it over. Rather than having to deal with beastie over there. That might be a thing. Anyway, so what I've done here, let me try and explain my thinking here. First of all, let's make... Oh, fluid buffer. What's that? I'm being distracted. Let's make a doohickey. So... why don't you want to work? Floor's too steep. I mean, it's too steep. Right. If we place that there, like that. And then we place another one next to it. And then another one next to it. And then another one next to it. So, my plan, if it works, which I hope it does, they're all aligned the same way. All of their nozzles and everything are sticking over the edge. Which then means I can run the coal and the water underneath here. And then once it's all done and dusted, I can then cover this back up again and just have the doofers, the power things. You know what I mean? Which, granted, are on the edge there. But, you know, maybe we stick another foundation on the edge or something like that. And then put walls and what have you and so forth and so on. But, yeah. My plan is to... So if we... Where are we? So if we had like a splitter coming in or something, and then we had, I don't know, conveyor belt like that going in, and how do these things work then? Horizontal to vertical, auto What's a noodle? Whatever it is, it works. Have we? Oh, no, maybe not. Pipeline. Maybe we actually need the pipeline coming in. Pipeline support. We do that. We need do a junction there. Maybe we need something like that. Maybe they do one of them, but pipeliney. Because if that were the case, we got rid of that. Take that off the old Zoop. And then we run 1,000,000 miles this way. If we did that and then got our conveyor, well, that works, doesn't it? Back of the up there, I've got some of these things, some places, and not in every, because I could not figure out how to get them to work. I was being very dense. I thought you had to like place it and then run the thing up, but no, you don't. It basically, it disappears into it, and then you stick another one into it, and then magic happens in like some kind of lost dimensional place. But if there is one of those, do we have our tickets in our inventory? No, we don't. Is that because I put them in the box? Yes, is the answer to that. Don't need you. Think I need you. Special. Shop. Can't afford. Haven't got any screws. Right. It looks like I'm running back up to base. I need to get some more rotors anyway. So, I'll run back up to base. And then I'll, yeah, we'll then have a look to see if there's some of that thing. One of them old devices. Catch you in a minute. Okay, so welcome back. Yeah. After many hours of playing around with this, I think I may have actually nailed it. So that is the coal plant down there. We have 8 coal generators chugging away. 1, 2 and 1 on the back of the water extractors. I think I've got it right. Maybe, possibly. I mean, I've just turned off the biogenerators because when you do this, you need to use biogenerators to get them like started up. Yeah, I think I've got it. I'm not too sure. There's kind of only one way really, because at the moment, all this is running is itself and the miner that obviously mines for all of this. Another thing that I did is I hated the thing that how we got down there, so that's a concoction that I've made up. It's not fun going up and down it like endlessly, but you know, it looks better I think and is more realistic, so yeah, there's that. Well, there's only one thing to do now, which is if I hook that to that, then the base up there then comes off the coal. So I've done this correctly, then it'll stay up and running. If I haven't, it'll die a death. So cross your fingers, toes, and anything else that you can cross. It tripped off. Typical. Will it stay up and running? Maybe. Possibly. He says. It stayed up and running at the minute? Maybe? So I'm producing 450 watts and I'm consuming 336, even though it is a silly squiggly line because there's probably something somewhere that's not working right. But that could be. Oh, you know what? I think I may have done it. I'm not sure how I did it, but I did it. I think. If you get motion sickness, I apologise. Maybe look away or something, or as I'm coming down here, because I get dizzy. So here's our very ugly coal feed coming in. And remember I said, so we were bringing the things down and then going into the splitters. Well, it got a bit complicated because, well, they're alternate, aren't they? So tube for water on the left and then coal in feed on the right, but then when you bring them on this side it's then the other way round, so this didn't line up, so I had to basically not have that kind of in the middle. I had to scooch it right over. So they're almost touching, but there is actually a belt on the inside there. I had to move the water over as well, as it just wasn't working with it in there. And plus I needed to add a third, as it turns out. So that seems to be doing alright. And there's a third water extractor out there. Now I still need to put a roof on it, but I'm waiting to unlock some more bits. As I'm waiting to get some more tickets so that I can unlock some maybe fancier stuff. So there's another one out there. So I mean, it's working. I don't have any biogenerators anywhere anymore. Happy days. Now, I believe there are some kind of water... Where are they? Fluid buffer. Can contain up to 400 of fluid, has an input and an output for pipes. So I'm guessing you put this into the system somewhere, and if there's like an overflow, then it goes into here. And then, because I believe like that one's like shutting down. So it's like ramping up and then it shuts down. See? So maybe I need those extractor things, maybe? The other thing that I've just been looking at, the fluid doings. If anybody knows, feel free, comment in the comment section below, because I have no clue. Literally haven't a clue. But that will mean that we are up and running with power, which now means if that's all up and running in power, our power's automated because we've got the coal coming in and that powers itself now. So barring any issues or problems, that should stay self-sufficient for some time. And we've also got access now down here, which I had a little bit of a wander over there. There are, there's some more coal over there. It wasn't a pure node, it was just the standard ones. Here's me being all snobby, saying it's just standard ones, but I'm sure we will be able to expand, and we will need to expand the power plant at some point. But that's my take on a power plant. It still needs to be finished, obviously. I need to put a roof on it. But we've got some other bits and pieces going on as well. So up there is limestone, which I'm going to turn into a factory. Here we've got quartz, and here we've got quartz. So I'll probably turn this into a self-contained quartz factory, because I think you can produce silica, I think, which I would imagine at some point will mean that we'll be able to do glass, which will look swanky. I need to sort out this and make it look nicer, because this looks horrible. So yeah, I think on the next episode what we'll do is try and move forwards in our research, and I'll probably do a build from scratch on like a self-contained factory. So either these quartz ones or a limestone one, or have a bash at trying to figure out the copper. I have a feeling I need to make that one a bit bigger because I don't think there's enough floor space right now to do what I would like to do. So this game really is stunning. It really is absolutely beautiful. So if you liked the video, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, feel free to do so. Hit the bell notification and you get notified whenever I do videos. So the channel at the moment is Satisfactory and Arc, but I am always on the lookout for adding new games. If there's any game in particular you'd like to see me play, then feel free, chuck it in the comments below. And until next time,